I'm sorry, Anthony Edwards is way overrated as a basketball player, as a winner, as a true superstar. Given all those TV commercials, given all the hype, he's young Jordan, given all of his, has arrived as a superstar status. I'm telling you, he's way, way, way overrated. Case in point, tonight. And I was a fool to take the Timberwolves tonight out here in LA, my FanDuel picks. I thought, okay, I'll try them. They won game one, 117-95 out here. Just shocked the hell out of the Lakers, the Los Angeles Lukas, at home. Blew them off their home floor. Got physical with them. Just shell-shocked them. Punched them right in the jaw, right out of the box. 117-95. They made 21 of 42 threes, which can skewer everything. It can mislead. It can completely disrupt your psyche because you forget 21 out of 42 is a lot of threes. It's 50%. It's hard to overcome. It rocks the scoreboard, rocks your psyche, takes the home crowd out of it. 117-95, and I bought in. I bought into Ant-Man, who tonight, once again, right on schedule, I should have seen it coming. He was can't-man. He can't, man. He couldn't tonight. I just thought Ant-Man had a rare opportunity to make a huge national sea to shining sea statement tonight against Showtime, whatever version we're in now. But this is Luka and LeBron and Austin Reeves. This is Showtime, the third or fourth, whatever you want to call it. It's go time out here in LA. It's fun to watch. I'm edge of seat, man. But we're talking about young Jordan here. Not baby Jordan, young Jordan. I heard that for the last year I was on Undisputed for my man Keyshawn Johnson. Baby Jordan, young Jordan. Ant-Man, can't-man. Rare opportunity tonight where you come out, you got what you came for in game one, but you have a chance to step on throats. You have a chance to close mouths, open eyes around the country, close mouths of all of Laker Nation, all of the crypt. You can put the Lakers in the crypt. You can leave them for dead down 0-2, having to go back to your place on Friday night. And what happens? This is a superstar game. The T-Wolves have one quote-unquote superstar. They have a lot of good players, a lot of nice players. I like Dante D a lot. Got in foul trouble early on. I like Naz Reid, sixth man of the year. He can just stroke that three, little wrist flip three. I like Julius Randle. He was the only one who played at all tonight. Some nights I like Rudy Gobert, though he's been way overrated to me also. I'll get to that in 1 second. But Ant-Man, can't-man. This is your opportunity to make a statement. This is where you actually arrive as a superstar because you come out against Luka and LeBron in their house. And you say, watch this. You step on their throats. You all but leave them for dead with a Jordan-esque performance where you take it over. Ant-Man didn't take over game one. He got a lot of help from a lot of people. Jaden McDaniels had the game of his life, made 11 of 13 shots and guarded Luka a lot. Took him to the cleaners as Luka tried to guard him. It was the game of Jaden McDaniels' life. He played like Jaden Daniels, as in Commanders, as in best rookie quarterback we've ever seen. That was a Jaden Daniels kind of performance from McDaniels in game one. And I'm thinking, okay, you showed me a lot. 117-95. I even adjusted my prediction. I had Lakers in 5. Probably should have stuck with that, right? I said, no, it feels like Lakers in 7. I still like the Lakers. I still believe the Lakers would win tonight's game, but I thought it would be close, and I thought Austin Reeves, who is the closer for this team, not LeBron, not Luka, I figured it would take Austin Reeves bouncing back, coming back out of his shell. He's in a three-point shooting slump. Didn't really matter tonight, even though the Lakers shot 6 of 29. You would think that's beatable, right? 6 of 29. Luka played very well tonight, but he was 2 of 8 from 3 because he's not a very good three-point shooter. He's hot and cold, and he went more cold tonight. LeBron's not a very good three-point shooter. I've said it 100,000 times. But he played very well tonight in many ways, shapes, and forms. He impacted the basketball game. He was really good and really locked in and highly energized tonight. I love the way LeBron played. He played hard on defense. And I'm about to get to the defensive play of the game that he made on Can't Man. But LeBron shot 1 of 5 from 3. 6 of 29 they shot. They're begging to be beaten, to get their throats stepped on, their mouths closed. And about all Ant-Man did all night long was talk. He did wind up with 25. He'd get points. He's supremely gifted. He had one great dunk. He's going to have usually 2 or 3 great dunks a game. Yeah, his great dunk came when they were down 15. And speaking of being down 15, this is what really got me. Anthony Edwards comes out from jump, lifeless, just disappeared, just shrank, and with an opportunity to make a very loud, resounding statement to the Lakers right out of the box. Anthony Edwards was an almost invisible whisper. He whispered right away. I look up, they're down 15 late first quarter, and he's got 1 point and 1 turnover, and that's the extent of his stats. 1 point and 1 turnover. He had 0 assists, 0 rebounds, and 1 point, 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. What? And they're down 15, and he's a minus 15 because he'd been on the floor the whole time. Can't. Man, you can't. You got to be better than that. This was your golden, as in purple and golden, opportunity to make a superstar statement. And that happened, and the game was over at that point. You knew it, and I knew it. I tweeted it. It's ball game. Forget about it. Because you can't fall down that far that fast. That they had chance, that they sort of eked back into it because the Lakers didn't play all that well. All things totaled, when you shoot 6 of 29, you're going to keep opening the door and opening the door and opening the door. Problem was the T-Wolves shot 5 of 25 from 3. So they went from 21 of 42 to 5 of 25. So they shot 20%, and the Lakers managed to win shooting 20.7% from 3. The Lakers are not that much better than the T-Wolves, even though the Lakers are going to be favored again at Minnesota on Friday night by 5.5. I took the points tonight. I was a fool, a FanDuel fool. I took 6.5, and there was a moment late in that game when I thought I was going to have a real sneak in the back door cover, because with 2:43 left, all of a sudden Luka throws it away. Terrible turnover, as he is wont to do in big moments, clutch situations. Terrible no-look turnover. And Anthony Edwards had the basketball on the fly, on the run, on a fast break. Tear. This is 2:43 left. They're down 9. If you score, you're down only 7. What if you pull up and make it 3? He took and made the most three-pointers in the league this year. What if you cut it to 6? Well, yeah, I'm a little salty right now because you cut it to 6. I got a chance to cover, sneak in the back door. Okay. And you got a chance to make it a real live basketball game. Late in the game, as the Lakers are sort of resting on their laurels, put it in neutral, cruise controlled. And wouldn't that have been a story? Nope. Guess what? LeBron makes the defensive play of the game. The whole game turned, what was left of the game, turned on that play. He cuts Ant-Man off at the pass, sneaks and snakes right in front of him, and steals the ball right out of his hands. Like a front steal, not a backdoor steal, not one of his ambush chase down blocks. This is a front door steal from the superstar, from young Jordan. Just took it right out of his hands, goes the other way, and scores it. And all of a sudden, a 9-point game becomes an 11-point game. And all of a sudden, I look up, and the game has ended, and it's 94-85. 94-85. So the Ant-Man Timberwolves managed to score 85 points, and the Lakers weren't exactly an offensive juggernaut with 94, but they won 94-85. They won by 9. They lost 117-95. Then they score 1 point less, and they still win by 9 points. It makes no sense because the Timberwolves just didn't show up. They're looking to their leader. They're looking to their superstar. Show us, set a tone, energize us, fuel us with your fire. And all Ant-Man did was talk to LeBron, trash talk to LeBron, trash talk to Luka, and I tweeted, less talking, more doing. You just got to go do it. You can't talk it. You have to go do it. This was your moment. Come on, man. For the game, Ant-Man had 0 assists. 0 assists? The big story in game 1, well, he was driving and dishing. He was drawing the defense to himself and kicking it for assists. I forget what he had, 8 maybe assists. He had 0 tonight. Can't, man. Just can't. And Gobert, I don't know. It's just, I don't know what I'm doing. How could I take a team and take 6.5 points at the crypt with Rudy Gobert? It's my last line of defense. They just clown him. Luka clowns him. Austin Reeves clowned him. LeBron clowns him. I don't know. How is he 4-time Defensive Player of the Year? Just overrated. I don't get it. He was Defensive Player of the Year in 2024. Wasn't that long ago. He'll never, the 7-foot big, the Chet Holmgren type. I mean, he'll never even try a 3, Rudy Gobert. He's averaged 12 rebounds for his career. That's pretty good. He had a high of 15. Not bad. He's a career 12.6 points a game scorer at a high of 16. And he's in the middle of a 3-year, $109 million contract that I don't understand. He once led the league in blocks. He alters a lot of shots, but he's not Wemby. He's just not. So I don't know what I'm doing. It's shocking to me that team could look so good in game 1 and so pathetic tonight, so lifeless, so passive. J.J. Redick said, we got to match their physicality. Well, there was none to match tonight. There was no physicality. And that starts and finishes with Ant-Man. I don't know what I was thinking. I have no idea. But I love all this kid's commercials. He's a good kid, seems like. I don't know him. Fun to watch. Like his charisma, his personality. He leads the league in national TV commercials, and I did like through the Christmas holidays, I liked Santa Claus. I liked it. Was it Sprite? I think it was. It was great. He's a superstar commercial maker. He's all that, but you gotta have the game to back it up, man. You gotta do it when it matters. Do you remember last year's playoffs? Remember when he hyperventilated one night, had to go up the tunnel to get oxygen? I just don't. It's not even the clutch gene. It's just the playoff gene. I don't know. Fourth quarters, he closes up. I don't think he's got a playoff backbone to him. I really don't. So, how about I'll amend it to Lakers in 6. How about that? Surely the T-Wolves can get one of these next two back in Minnesota. But tonight was about Ant. Can't.